Alright, won the die roll here. We're going to start this game up. This is a nifty one. And we have some powerful spells. We just need one sackland to basically turn everything on. So I think we're going to keep this. It's definitely close though. And we don't really want to sack this right away because we don't know what we want. Alright, opponent leads with an island and a visions, huh? That's pretty good. Okay, now we got everything on line. So now we'll sack these at end step. Alright. Visions is a good magic card. I'm going to guess we're playing against blue-red tempo. A deck that just top forward the last Pro Tour. Probably getting a spicy new edition of Jace the Mind Sculptor, which seems very good. Put this into play tapped. Put this into play tapped. I think we're just going to run out of kitchen things here. See what he has to say about it. Probably something. Our hand is not great to deal with a blue-red control deck right now. Mana leak. Okay. Visions is just such a beating for us. Card just seems great. Okay, so we can Kolaghan's Command him and Thoughtseize. That seems like the play. Start with the Thoughtseize. Ooh, he's playing Bloodbraid Elf as well. Okay, I see. He's trying to Bloodbraid into Visions. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Yeah, I think we gotta take Bloodbraid here. Card's quite good. And our Kolaghan's Command's not gonna do much. It's not gonna do too much at all, except get us back a Kitchen Finks. But I still think we gotta do it. We're going to do it at his upkeep. Turn a Kitchen Finks, you discard. Yeah, if that vision didn't exist and that was his hand, we'd be doing okay. But it does exist, so we're not doing okay. Alright, so he has Mana Leak strapped up here, which is devastating for us. Yeah, not much we can do here. Besides catch the Kitchen Finks and just hope that our Liliana will resolve. I guess, but it's not even that good. We maybe should have played the Liliana first. We'll bolt this just because. And now we'll feel the wrath of Ancestral Visions. God, his deck looks like a blast. Visions and Bloodbraiding into Visions just seems like the coolest thing you can possibly do. Probably plays Jace too. He's probably just playing it all. So we know he only has a bolt. Oof, yeah, we just gotta jam it out, but we are quite dead. His deck does seem very weak to Tarmogoyf if we can actually stick it, though. So that's nice. It's a plus. Maelstrom Pulse seems abysmally bad, so we gotta get those out. I guess there is only one. Alright, opponent discards an island. We know he has one bolt. Yep. Takes it down to 1. Yeah, we're definitely going to bring in our spell bombs against him. Suspends a vision. Not great for us. Snapcaster Bolt. Also not great. He just gets to play the funnest Magic cards of all time. Did he pick Serum Vision? He did. Interesting. Maybe we can protect Liliana after all. Maybe Liliana just does not matter that much. Okay. So he's okay with us just lightning bolting that Snapcaster, which is what we're going to do. I had the bolt. That makes sense why you Serum Vision then. Okay. Well, now let's get some gas. How about Bloodbraid Elf into Liliana and just recoup that? Oh, can't call my shot this time. And he just suspended another one. Now's our time to take advantage before those come off, because once he gets back-to-back ones, we just can't win, and we can't capitalize. Can't capitalize. I think we got one more turn to draw something here. If not, it's just going to be too late. Thin our deck here. Alright. Okay, we got to play this land just in case he has a mana leak. That's what we needed. Last turn, or the turn before. Dark Confidant. That's pretty good. Spell Snared. Was not good. And Lightning Bolt. Oh boy, that's not great. His deck definitely seems beatable. I haven't seen a Jace yet, so it's beatable. Is that another Visions? Sure is. 4 Visions and we top deck Fatal Push. Ruh-roh. One, 2, and 4. Drawing 4 cards a turn, I think might be a problem for us. What do you guys think? And there's the Jays. Okay, we cannot win. Okay, his deck looks awesome. Looks absolutely awesome. Maelstrom Pulse, quite bad. Fatal Push is bad. Terminate is bad. Abrupt Decay is bad. Kitchen Finks is good. Thoughtseize is needed. We need these spell bombs. Maybe we do want Maelstrom Pulse. On the play, we don't want this much hand disruption. We'd rather have solid answers to things. Yeah, I think we just got to run it like this. Yep, we're going to do that. So far, Jace the Mind Sculptor has definitely been beating us. We're going to keep this. It's a pretty good hand. A hand that just gets pretty shut down if he just has the Spell Snare. Spell Snare is such a good card against us. And I think it's only gotten better with Jace the Mind Sculptor being printed. Alright, so we're going to cast Treetop here. Suspends Visions. Shocker there. Yeah, I think we want to lead on Dark Confidant, really force him to have it. If he doesn't have the Lightning Bolt, though, I mean, we're definitely sitting pretty. And then even if he does, we get to cast Liliana. It's not nothing. Yep. He had it. Okay, that's pretty good. We need to get a black-red here. And we're going to start discarding these Lightning Bolts. Just sucks that Liliana is a lot better when their hand inevitably won't get bigger. But when it can, it's very troublesome for us. Alright, this Goyf is going to be huge. Discards Cryptic Command. Yeah, our Goyf is essentially unkillable now. And he's got a Goyf. Okay. Well, I think we just cast a Goyf of our own. Goyf of our own, make him sacrifice his Goyf. His deck just has all the cards we have, except really good blue ones too. That's not fair. And his Visions comes off next turn. Oof, he baited me. But I think I had to do it that way. Oh no, we just needed a land there. Yeah, not our day. Here comes the beatings. If we can just draw a land and just start going Bloodbraid into Bloodbraid, I think we'll be alright. Not even able to cast Kitchen Finks. Even Kitchen Finks there, I think we would have been completely fine. Bloodbraid, why have you wronged us? Okay, Visions of his. Alright, we have a gigantic Goyf right now, though. He does as well. What's the likelihood he has another counterspell? Let's hope not very good. Alright, well, we got a Kolaghan's Command. We can return Dark Confidant, or we can have him discard. I think returning Confidant is fine. Sweet. Now he goes to 4 mana and can cast that lovely card called Jace, the Mind Sculptor. It's not horrible for us, I guess, right now, but it's not great. Oh, wow. Just couldn't beat the Goyf. Okay, didn't expect that. Yeah, with knowing that, I think we want Fatal Pushes here. With knowing that he has Tarmogoyfs. Yeah, our hand disruption just is not good when they just can cast visions, you know? Like, that card just invalidates hand disruption. So I think maybe we'll ignore that altogether. Maybe not. Maybe on the draw we just need more of them. So a way to push through our Tarmogoyf seems like the path to victory. Yep, we'll try it. Let's just hope he doesn't have a Visions. He can have all those other powerful cards, just not Visions. Okay, he plays first. He mulligans. He didn't have a Visions in that hand. Okay, keeps. Visions. There she is. We're gonna get a black-green. Thin our deck a little bit. Cast the Spellbomb. Is he missing a land? Let's capitalize and draw a Tarmogoyf for a Dark Confidant, please. Capitalize. Ugh. Yep, we'll just put that into play tapped. He's going to be loving seeing that. Vision's on 2 already. God, that card comes down very quickly. Okay, got a Tarmogoyf. It's a close one. I think it's between Kitchen Finks and Liliana. And I think we're going to do Lily... Now we're going to do Kitchen Finks because we don't really want to discard just as much as him right now. Kitchen Finks. Just going to let that resolve. And electrolyzes it. It's okay for us. He cast the Tarmogoyf. Now we have the option to Liliana, kill his Tarmogoyf, and then Fatal Push as a backup plan, which I think seems very good right now. And then Bloodbraid for the later turns. Yeah, we're going to try Liliana, see if it sticks. Liliana. This is like our one window to cast this card as well. Ooh, and it stuck. I'm going to take down on it. Leave it open to Lightning Bolt. I think that's okay. We might not attack to protect it from Snapcaster, though. Well, he just told us he didn't have it. And we do got that spell bomb to protect that a little bit. And here we go. Let the fun begin. Ancestral Visions. Ugh, gross. We're definitely not dead, though. Nice foily one. All right. Huntmaster. Card's pretty good. We do get to kill it with Fatal Push, which is very nice, and still cast a Bloodbraid, so it's actually not terrible for us. And we're going to start with Bloodbraid. Got to play this land more than likely. We'll probably discard that treetop. So we're going to start with Bloodbraid, see what we hit. Bloodbraid Elf, Cascade, into Dark Confidant. Probably a Spell Snare coming in. Yep. We are going to sack for a swamp. Get this Huntmaster out of there. And now we have a decision to make. To protect Liliana. Or to just go for it. Well, we're going to discard. Because I don't care about this land very much. He didn't care about his. I think we just say go here. Protecting Liliana, I think, is important. Could have Bloodbraid as well. It's been a good match, regardless. Breeding Pool into play tapped. Snapcaster Mage. Let's see what he targets. We're probably going to have to just exile his graveyard. Electrolyze. Yeah, that can do some damage to us. So yeah, we're going to get his graveyard out of there. EE for 3, eh? Well, that makes us want to just get rid of this, which I think is nice. Yeah, ticking up here is very... Alright, I think I found the line here. We can tick down on Liliana, have him sack one, and then we can play Liliana, tick down, cast a Tarmogoyf, and then if he pops EE, we lose Kitchen Finks and Liliana, but we're left with Tarmogoyf, Bloodbraid Elf, and a Treetop Village to his one card. I think that seems pretty good. So yeah, we got the mana for that. Yep, okay. That way at least our Lilianas have done some work. Then we got a very strong Tarmogoyf here. Or maybe we just... Actually, maybe we just... Tarmogoyf and attack with Treetop? No, I don't like that very much. The only thing I'm afraid of from his side is like a Tarmogoyf of his own and we just stare at each other. But this puts him on having to have something, and I always like having to force your opponent's hand. So we're going to do that again. We're going to cast our Tarmogoyf. Get in there. Tarmogoyf is probably our best card in the matchup if it lives. Now if he draws something like Visions, it's just abysmally bad for him. Even though that card is like the best card when you need it, you know? Okay. Now, 5, 6, 7, 8. You might look into Cryptic Tap. I think we'll just go to combat here. Because Cryptic Command is very likely to be his last card. So if he Cryptics, at least I can get in a point of damage. Yep. Tap all your creatures, draw a card. Cool with that. Now let's get in some damage. And then we're still going to play the Scavenging Ooze. And I think we got him right where we want him. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. Yeah, holy crap. His deck looked very fun, and he has very effective spells.